Now let's go to CBS News Money Watch correspondent Kelly O'Grady. Kelly, what do you make of the latest jobs market report? Because it seems like it's not as bad as we all expected.
Yeah, this is actually a really good jobs report. So we added 228,000 jobs in March. And that was 100,000 jobs above economists' estimates going into this report this morning. So on the downside, we did revise down the last 2 months, so January and February, by 48,000. So this is a better than expected picture that we got today, but sort of a worse than thought picture for the last couple of months. Couple things from this. The unemployment rate, it ticked up to 4.2%, but that's still sort of a healthy labor market number. It wasn't drastic. The thing that I wanted to focus on, though, is were we going to see the impact of these federal layoffs? We really didn't see much of an impact. We saw the government jobs that were down 4,000 versus last month. They actually lost 4,000. And so some of that is the DOGE layoffs. But what we have to understand about this report is that anyone that was employed during March, even if it was just, March 1st, they were considered employed for the entire month of March. And then anyone that took severance or took that buyout is not counted in this number. So we're really going to see that trickle over the next few months. And then the final thing I'll say about the jobs report is that we don't know how tariffs are going to impact companies. And the couple of sectors that were big growth sources this month are sectors that could be hit with tariffs. So good picture right now, but still a lot of trepidation about what's coming.
Yeah. And how could China's retaliatory tariffs affect some of the biggest U.S. companies? I mean, we're talking about Apple here and also Tesla.
Yeah, so this is tough for U.S. companies that are looking to sell into the Chinese market. That retaliatory tariff, 34% that was just talked about, this is going to hit Nike, it's going to hit Apple, it's going to hit Tesla, it's going to hit these companies that want to sell to Chinese consumers. And if you think about Apple, they're kind of getting the double whammy because they not only have China as a big market, big source of revenue, but they also make so many of their products in China. So it's hard to sell now to the U.S. consumers because of that price increase. That's why you're seeing Apple really take it on the chin today. The other thing that I will say about the retaliatory tariffs is that it's really going to impact not just these big iconic brands, but industries in the U.S. You've probably heard farming singled out as one. I spoke with a soybean farmer a couple of months ago. They see China as this main source of revenue for them. And so if they're not able to sell into that market, other countries like Brazil and Argentina, they're going to swoop in and really take some of that market share for them. So big brands and as well as industries really looking at these retaliatory tariffs with concern.
And J.P. Morgan analysts, they've been weighing the potential impacts of these tariffs for some time now. What are their researchers saying about all this?
So they are saying that this could lead to more inflation and an economic slowdown. And look, this is just J.P. Morgan, but they did up their percentage likelihood of seeing the U.S. economy go into a recession to 60%. That is up from 40% recently. So look, that is not 100%. And this is just an estimate. This is just one company saying that. I want to emphasize that because we don't want to fearmonger. But we are seeing from these reciprocal tariffs, you see it in the market today, a lot of investors saying, wow, this is going to mean less revenue for companies, it's going to mean higher costs, and it's going to mean potentially less spending from consumers.
All right. CBS News Money Watch correspondent Kelly O'Grady, thank you so much. Happy Friday to you.